The best and sweetest way to store concentrated orange juice. Everyone, this is a method you must try and preserve for later. It is tastier than any other way, and it is impossible for it to turn bitter on you. If this video reached you, quickly leave a like and a comment, and let's start the recipe, my dears. I love you so much.
Welcome to our kitchen.
I hope you will join our big family. Let's start our recipe.
To begin, I have brought 1.5 kilograms of carrots. We must peel them so the juice doesn't turn dark. This is the most important step. Now, we start slicing them into thin rounds like this so they cook immediately and don't take too much time on the stove. Everyone, try this method and you will thank me for it. You will love it immensely. I chopped all the carrots, as you can see. And now I want to add 1 kilogram of sugar to the carrots. We are making a concentrated juice, so when we add water later, we won't need to add sugar again. I added 1 kilogram of sugar and 2.5 liters of water. I left it on the stove to boil until we are sure the carrots are fully cooked. We left it on the stove, and now let's check the oranges. I have brought 5 kilograms of oranges and about half a kilo of lemons. Here, our carrots have cooked. Now, look at the most important step, peeling, my friends. The oranges and lemons must be peeled very well. We must get rid of the entire white layer. Some people make it and it turns out bitter because of the seeds or leaving the white layer. We need to completely remove all that white pith and keep the orange flesh like this. Now we cut it into slices. This is the best juice you could possibly try, literally. Look how beautiful it is. I sliced the oranges and the lemons and prepared them. Here, my carrots are fully cooked and melting away. The most important step is for the carrots to dissolve. The more they dissolve, the more juice they yield. Now, bring your blender. Put in a quantity of carrots, some of the water used to boil the carrots, the sugar syrup, a few slices of lemon, and a few slices of orange. Blend them very thoroughly like this. Set them aside. We are just one step away from the best concentrated juice you will ever make. I blended the whole quantity. Now, the most important step is filtering. Get a large strainer and start filtering. It will leave behind some fine pulp. See this? The entire quantity didn't even produce 1 cup of waste pulp, but we must remove it so the juice stays clear, shiny, and unmatched. I strained the whole quantity. Look at that. Look at the amount of concentrated juice. It yielded about 7.5 to 8 liters of concentrate. Now let's talk about how to mix it with water. Get your bags, tie them up with the amount suitable for your family, and put them in the freezer. Before you want to use it, take it out of the freezer 10 minutes prior. Put it in a pitcher, give it a stir, and it's ready. Of course, it doesn't need any sugar because we added a good amount earlier. Look at this amazing result. Let's make a cup and I'll show you the steps. To be honest, this juice saves a lot of effort. I take the bag out, stir it in the pitcher, and it's done. Bring a cup, fill about 1/4 of it with the concentrate and 3/4 with water, and stir. You can see I filled it halfway, but that's because the ice took up space. You can taste and adjust if you want it heavy or light. You control the consistency, but you must mix it with water because it is a concentrate. Look at the method. I made a festival of juice. My friends, it is very healthy and you will love it. I love you all. Don't forget to share and rate the recipe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I love you, my wonderful followers. See you soon!